Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Discussions to remove the oldest playground in Green Bay scheduled to take place at the City Parks Committee meeting on Wednesday. Now, if the recommendation to remove St. John's Park's playground is approved, the item will be presented to the City Council, who could have the final say on if the equipment stays or goes next week. In the First Alert Update, Drew Best discusses the city's reasoning and how a nearby men's shelter impacts the changes.
As years have passed, the decades-old playground at St. John's Park has seen less and less usage. City officials say the cost of maintenance and labor on the playground, combined with its underutilization, are the leading reasons for the city's consideration to scrap the equipment.
Them coming out and doing, looking at it to make sure it's safe, and then, adding wood chips and that kind of maintenance, and that coupled with it it's very underutilized, that they're just suggesting that we remove it altogether.
The city has established other reasons why the playground is getting less use, including drugs being found near the equipment and people experiencing homelessness living in the park.
It's not exactly a safe place for children to just go to the park. I don't think that parents even, want to come and bring their kids to the park.
One of the main reasons for people without a home staying in the park is because it shares a street with the St. John's Ministries Men's Shelter. While the organization doesn't have any affiliation to the park beyond a shared name, they say they continue to add hours and introduce more programs to draw more of those people into their shelter and out of the park. They plan to stand behind the city on whatever decision they make.
Ultimately, anything they put in place will benefit the community, and those that we serve and that vulnerable population are a part of that community. So what's best for the community at large will hopefully be best for the community that utilizes that park the most.
The Parks Committee welcomes the public to provide their opinion at their meeting on Wednesday at 5 o'clock before they decide whether or not to add the item to the City Council's agenda for their next meeting on April 15th. Reporting in Green Bay, Drew Best, Action 2 News.